The world is full of different kinds of insects. Some are strange, some are bright, some are colorful, and some are astonishingly beautiful. But for ant lovers like me, none of these beautiful creatures are as beautiful as any of these ants. And just like me, my little cousin sister is also crazy about ants. Sadly, ant keeping is not so prevalent around our place. So buying some locally made formicarium was no option for her. Neither it was possible for her to convince her parents, who knew nothing about ant keeping, to buy for her some good formicarium available for sale online. Still, she was determined to keep ants anyhow. So she made her own mini-formicarium, which looks like this. To make her formicarium, my little cousin sister has used this small size plastic box having 4 compartments. The 4 compartments have been connected together using small plastic pipes. Each of the compartments serves a specific purpose. One compartment is used by the ants for storing eggs and broods. The next chamber is the hydration chamber. Here my cousin sister has placed a moist cotton soaked in water, which provides the required humidity to the whole formicarium. The ants can also drink water from the moist cotton. Also, it looks like that these ants like nesting on the cold wet cotton. The third compartment provides the foraging space for the ants. Here the ants bring their food and tear it down before carrying it further to feed the broods. The fourth and the last chamber is the food chamber. This is the place where my cousin sister offers food to her pet ants. The walls of the formicarium are not that high. However, my little cousin sister has wisely chosen the Brachyponera species as her pet ants for this mini formicarium. Brachyponera are non-climbers, and even the short wall of the formicarium are able to keep them inside. My little cousin sisters usually offers mosquitoes to these ants. These ants are predatory ants and they usually stay away from plant source foods. So mosquito meat is like a treat for them. They hurriedly kill the mosquito and quickly carry it away. But there are also other insects inside the formicarium which roam around freely between the compartments. These insects are quick and can easily avoid the ants. But no insect can stay away from the venomous sting of these ants forever. One of the cockroaches has been caught and stung. Here the ants are gathering around one such paralyzed cockroach. And soon the cockroach is pulled inside the hydration compartment. And then it is further pulled into the nest lying under the moist cotton. The brown colored ant that we can see out here is actually the young Brachyponera, which has just come out from its cocoon. The other mature ant seems to be following it for its protection. A Nylanderia ant, which seems to have been added here by mistake by my little cousin sister, gets fiercely attacked by the Brachyponera workers for getting in the way of the young ant. My cousin sister has told me that there is also a queen among these ants. The queens are winged. However, without the wings, the queen ant looks similar to the workers and it is difficult to differentiate the queen from the other workers. My cousin sister says that she has often seen these ants hunting termites in the wild. So whenever she is able to catch termites under the flower pots in her garden, she offers them to these ants. But the termites fight back aggressively, and it is quite difficult for these small sized ants to control and kill the termites. The fight between the prey and the predator can sometimes go on for hours. Only with the backing of his sisters, the valiant termite is ultimately defeated by the ant. Pulling the body of the termite in one corner of the foraging compartment, the ant ensures that the termite is dead. After that, it starts to pull the body of the dead termite towards the entrance of the inner compartments. The body of the dead termite is heavy, but nevertheless it is ultimately pulled into the inner compartments of the Mini-Formicarium.